All right, so this one we go into the first title fight of the night.
Yeah,
and this
of the three title fights on this card.
Of the three, this one's Petr Yan versus Jose Aldo.
Yep.
This one, it's going to be a super exciting fight. Jose Aldo is the former 145-pound champion. He was a champion at WEC coming into the UFC, and he defended it several times successfully.
Oh, yeah.
Before running into Conor McGregor. Since running into Conor McGregor.
From there, though.
Yeah, he's struggled a lot. He struggled a lot. He dropped down to 35 after a couple more losses at 55, or at 45, sorry.
Yep.
Dropped down to 35, and he lost to Marlon Moraes by split decision. And, well, on paper he lost, right?
Yeah, he did lose the fight.
Dana White didn't agree with the judge's decision. A lot of people didn't agree with the judge's decision. I didn't agree with the judge's decision. And so Dana White said, I'm giving him the title shot anyway. Yeah. If I'm Marlon Moraes, I'm probably really pissed off about it.
Yeah, I mean,
that kind of defeats the whole point of having judges there. If
defeats the purpose of having rankings, judges, everything. But that's been the history of the UFC. So
yeah, but you know what? This is Jose Aldo's last chance.
I agree.
He has to take advantage.
He's only
of
33 years old
done,
too.
Though.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but there's only so many wars your bodies can be put through. Despite the fact that he's only 33 years old, he's been fighting the best for a long, long time.
Yeah, he's been doing it forever, man.
Yep,
he's been at the top of the game since before the WC merged with the UFC. So
yeah, he was the WC champion.
I think
he beat Mike Brown. He beat Mike Brown after Mike Brown beat Uriah Faber.
Brown.
He destroyed him.
So I think if Jose is going to win this, the one thing he's got to do is I think he's got to get back to his leg kicks.
Yes.
He's got thundering leg kicks that will fuck you up. I think it was the Jose Aldo versus Uriah Faber fight where he
picked him apart with leg kicks.
With leg kicks.
Yes.
I think that's what he's got to do with Yan.
Yep.
So my thing with Yan is the dude is super, super smart. Mm-hmm. Like his fight IQ is insanely high. He's extremely well-rounded everywhere. If Aldo comes forward, Jan's not going to get hit because Jan is like really good at avoiding strikes. His really evasiveness is insanely high.
When Jose Aldo goes straight forward.
Yeah. And the one thing I do like about him is he's also very, very patient. So Aldo is very good against fighters that are coming at him that are impatient. Mm-hmm. If you watch a lot of his fights, it's the guys that are coming at Aldo that end up getting knocked out. Jan's not going to just come at him. He's going to slowly, methodically walk him down to the cage, and then he'll just start picking him apart.
What I'm curious to see is if we'll see Aldo come out with a big flying knee like he did against Cub Swanson.
Yeah.
Because remember, he came out right out the gate, and he starched him in like 3 seconds.
But Jan's not going to...
No, Jan...
I don't think even if he does that, Jan will sidestep it, and it'll be fine.
It's just so hard to react to. It's the same thing that got Ben Askren. A guy comes running and flying at you with the knee. You got to make a choice, and you get one choice to make, One choice. So, but if you look at Petr Yan's record and who he's beat recently, he beat Douglas Silva. He beat John Dodson. John Dodson was in talk for a title for a little while. He beat Uriah Faber, who's fought for the title several times.
Yep.
And he beat Jimmy Rivera, who was another one.
He beat Faber out badly, dude.
He destroyed him, and that was after Faber destroyed Ricky.
Yeah, and I can't believe they actually let Faber continue. So they did stop that fight in like the second round. And because Faber had a gnarly mouse on his left eye and his cut, and the doctors looked at, but they let him go. Comes out in the third round, I think it was, and ends up getting knocked out.
Yep. So this guy's the future of the division.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, I think he's going to be around for a long time. He's going to be around the top 2, top 3 for a while. You might end up seeing him in some battles with people, maybe forming rivalries similar to how John Jones has done with several of his opponents. You look at Alexander Gustafsson. I don't feel like he's going to be falling off, but once you get up there against those top few guys, it's just so close.
It's going to be interesting, man. I've got Jan winning a knockout round too, though.
Yeah, I got Jan winning a decision.
There you go.
Ooh, so yeah, I just don't think that he's going to knock out Aldo. Aldo doesn't really get knocked out much. He did get knocked out against Conor McGregor, and he's been struggling a little bit lately. But I think that Jan's just going to go ahead and look at how many title fights that is. This is insane.
Max Holloway knocked him out twice.
Yeah, Max Holloway was a freak though, right? Max Holloway's fighting later that time too.
Yeah, Max Holloway's fighting on the same card.
Yeah, but outside of that, he doesn't really get knocked out much.
Yeah, I just think those wars.
Petr Yan usually wins by either decision or knockout though.
Mm-hmm. And it's the wars, man. So. I think Jan's gonna be patient enough that he's gonna catch Aldo.
Catch him with the right
I just think he's gonna catch him.
So I have Yan by decision. You have Yan by knockout.